Hey guys, this is SP and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And first things first, we're going to go ahead and add a new fish to the fish tank. It is back. It's nice to be back to normal, isn't it? And I still haven't got rid of all these turtles yet. There's still 4 turtles swimming around in it. And today we're going to be adding a silver plum dasher. I think I already have one in there, to be honest, but we're going to be adding a second one. So let's go and do it. And there he goes. You can see him go there. I think, is he that one? Honestly, I've lost him. Is he that one? I saw him for a second. You go back and rewatch the video and pause it to see exactly what he looked like. But we saw him for a split second. It's hard with all the turtles here and all the fish to actually know where they're at, isn't it? But there you go. We've done that. But yes, it is nice now to know that I'm a Golem is no longer in the world. We defeated him. You'll have to watch the last episode to know what that was all about. Or the last 3 episodes. It has been quite a whirlwind. Why is the door open? Somebody letting a draft in here. But yeah, now we can go to Fred and get our reward fish. Okay, well, the reward fish is missing, but you know what? We're just gonna allow it, okay? Because I'm sure that there's a logical explanation behind that. So we're gonna go through here, down through all the security, and hopefully, hopefully we get through through that for starters, and then yeah, hopefully Fred's all good, and yeah, we can just see what we have to do. So we're gonna get our eye scan now. Perfect. Let's straight through. Lovely jubbly. Hello, Sean. Yep, there's no I'm a Golem in the world. That's a good thing, isn't it? Okay, it's got to be. All right, we've got Fred's office. Okay, forward to Fred. Wait, where's Fred? Wait, it's a sign. I'm having a celebratory milkshake. He's celebrating with a milkshake at Shakeamania. Okay, I'll tell you, that explains it. That explains why there's no fish, I suppose. Fred's off celebrating. They're celebrating that Ima's gone. Man, I really hope that Ima Golem is gone. I don't see how he couldn't be. How there's any way around it though, because we did see him die pretty much on videos. So like, I don't see how it can happen. It was right before my eyes. So hopefully everything's worked out okay with that. But anyway, we're gonna go and see. Yeah, we're gonna go and see what Fred's doing at Shakeamania. Okay, I mean, he didn't say anything like, "Oh, come join me and see I'm doing anything." So I don't know what that's all about. I'm sure he meant that though. Otherwise, he wouldn't have told me. So I'm gonna go over, say hello to Fred, see how he's enjoying his milkshake. I didn't really know Fred drunk milkshakes, to be honest. He has, for challenges, actually sent me to get milkshakes for him before, so maybe he is a bit of a milkshake drinker. I have no idea, but that doesn't matter, because as long as he has a reward fish for me, I do not mind. It's actually been a while since I had a reward fish when I think about it. I think it's been about 4 episodes or something. Man, I've forgotten what reward fish tastes like. Maybe 3 episodes, I can't remember. But yeah, man, my memory's going. I need a fish to keep me going. Right, here is Shakeamania, okay? This is my milkshake shop. All the milkshakes you could possibly want. And here it is. Okay, so we've got, just in case you didn't realise, it is called Shakeamania. Right, so we're going to go inside. And where has Fred gone? There he is. Hello, Fred. Are you really celebrating? You look kind of depressed all of a sudden. Are you all right, Fred? Look, it's me. I'm here. Yep, look, it's good to see you, okay? Right, anyway, let's have a look. So my reward fish is right here. There we go, okay. Well, that's all, man. You do what you want, Fred. I think he's had too much milkshake. Oh, he just wants to stand on the counter. Fred, somebody just clean that. Okay, we're going to have our reward fish. And, well, should we make into a milkshake? Look at all these different flavours. Fishy flavour, my personal favourite. We've got cookie cream, rotten relish. That's for all like the skeletons and creepers and stuff that come at night. We've got milk and melon, cake shake, and apple tumble. So it used to be that I could throw my item into there and it would bounce about, but it doesn't do that anymore. They fixed it so that it doesn't bounce around or anything. So instead we have to mix it up using this little device here. So we're gonna go and put our fish in there. We're also going to go and put our milk in, okay? So both of those will go into the thing, and then you just flick this lever, and look at that. It is now shaking up the milk. This is how you create a real milkshake. You use minecarts and stuff, okay? So they're getting shook together now. Is the milk and the fish. It's just going everywhere in that chest. You don't want to know what's going on in that chest. There's just milk and fish flying all over the place. So there you go. That's going back and forth. Okay, I bet you had a ride on this or something, didn't you, Fred? That's why you're all over the place. Or maybe you had a rotten relish. Maybe that's why he's feeling a bit down. I don't know. But anyway, let's turn it off now. Okay, and we should have... Now then, it may look the same, but trust me, when I drink this milk, it will now be reward fish flavour. Let's have a drink. Spot on. That was brilliant. That was lovely. That was a delicious bit of milkshake. And you can have a fish to go with it now as well. The fish is a little bit milky, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, I'm going to have a pork chop as well. All right, I'll see you later, Fred. You leave whenever you want, I suppose. Right, we'll go and head out here and get on with what we're doing today, which is going to be involving, now I say the new Trident. It was new not that long ago. It's still kind of new to me because I haven't actually used the Trident before. I've never used a Trident. So Yeah, that's going to be a first for me. The thing is, with all the stuff that's been going with Imajor and stuff, we just got delayed and delayed, and I've got behind. I mean, there's so much, like, there was an update, and there's so many things I still need to check out in it and stuff, and I haven't had a chance to. So we're going to be working through for at least one of those today, and that is the Trident. But in order to get the Trident, you've got to take out some Drowned, and in order to take out some Drowned, you need to get some Drowned. So yeah, I've actually got my mob spawn. I think it was like 3 episodes ago in episode 398, I actually showed my my XP farm off, and I'm going to be showing it off again basically, and yeah, showing you what you can, how basically I've done something to it to turn it into something that will allow me to get Drowned, and I may even modify it a little bit more today. I'm thinking I've got a piston and a lever, a couple of pistons and levers, so I might do some more modifications. Okay, so yeah, I did show you how I've changed things up to make this work a bit better. But there is a bit more to it as well. Why didn't I take the minecart? Why am I walking? Is there something wrong with me? I just set off. I was just talking. I was in a world of my own, wasn't it? Okay, this is going to take me a little bit longer than it should have done. But there you go. I was just not thinking straight at all. I was like, yeah, I was, as I was saying, anyway, we'll go back to talking then. So, yeah, basically, I have added this side of the contraption that allows me to get the Drowned for a bit. But I haven't actually properly shown it off or even properly tested it yet. So, what are you doing it? Is this why I didn't come? I had no minecart. Don't you hit me. How dare you? Is this why I had no minecart? You took it. All right, well, there you go. Get out of my minecart. I don't know. All right, we have a lot of zombies here. Okay, so like I say, a few episodes ago, I showed how I've modified this to make it work using water elevators with soul sand and stuff. So now I have actually, let me just show you. Okay, we've got a dispenser here, and the dispenser has water. Okay, so then we can put that there. We press this button, and water goes down. Now this sign stops it. And now all of these are going to drown. It's going to take about 20 seconds. It's not an instantaneous thing, okay? So they're all about to start, you know, drowning. So we'll start to get loads of Drowned appear any moment. Now, there you go. There's one. Okay, so they're all starting to appear. Now, the only issue I have with this is when these zombies drop down, they drop down about 20 blocks. And they get down to be like 1 heart health or something. But these when they get changed to Drowned, they actually go back up to full health, which is a slight issue. So what I've brought the pistons and stuff like that to try and maybe make some sort of way to like break the Drowns back down, you know, to like take their health out basically. So let's go and grab this pickaxe, okay? I think they're all still drowning. I think it should be working. There we go. They just all changed at once, you can see. So it's kind of, there's still more in there as well. But what we'll do is I'm going to try and make some sort of contraption that's going to kind of suffocate them, which sounds lovely, doesn't it? So I'm going to put a piston. Let me go and grab some pistons. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So let's just go like. Can we go like that? There we go. That's in there. We'll go and put a bit there. I've just got to not be in the way here. Okay, see, that's where the issue could be. Okay, let's try again. There we go. That's perfect. So now I'm thinking I do want to turn the water off. Okay, still a few things floating about in there, isn't there? And then what we're going to do is go like this, and I think if I go with the lever. Okay, I don't know if it's actually pushing both pistons out though. That's the question on my mind. No, it's only going to push the bottom piston, which isn't going to actually help anything. Okay, I need to make it so it pushes both. Although on this version, like, there's no quasi connectivity, so I don't know if. Let me see. Maybe there's a way to do this though. There might still be a way to do it. Like, what if I go like that? Nope, that's not going to do it. Okay, I need some redstone. That will actually get him, but I want to get the baby ones as well, of course. So what I'm going to do is if I actually put it on top here, this should do it, okay? Alright, the top one's extended and the bottom. Well, there we go. So you can see they're now getting hurt. Alright, so then if I take it off, okay, they're going to be low. Alright, a few are dying. I'm now going to go ahead and hit them. And look, instant things. And I've got a looting sword, which is just giving me that extra chance to hopefully get a trident. And you can see I'm getting some Nautilus shells, I think they're called that. So I'm hoping to get a trident from this. That's kind of the whole thing behind this, okay? Now, there's a very low chance because I think trident, they only spawn with tridents when you find them in the wild, not when they get changed from a zombie into a drown. So that's a slight issue with this. But did we get a trident in that? We got 2 tridents, so that's worked really well. As you can see, it has worked way better than expected, okay? I didn't expect it to work so well. So I've built a new little bit of a contraption here then. That's always nice as well. Flick that lever, and that will hurt them a bit. And then that actually just killed that guy, I think. Yeah, it just ended up in the wall. But that's the thing. And we got a couple of Nautilus shells. I think that brings them up to a total of 3. So you can see they're going to drop. You can see there's a, I mean, if you haven't seen this before, I can show you a brief little thing of it. It's just a little, it's a mob spawner, okay? I'm not going to go through it or anything like I did last time, but it's a mob spawner. They go through there. They go up a water elevator, which, as I said, uses soul sand and water, and that creates bubbles that push you upwards. Pushes them right up about 20, 25 blocks, something like that. They move, they get pushed along by another stream, and then they fall down, I think, this tube here. Maybe it's just over there, something like that. This tube here, anyway, they fall down. They take a lot of damage, and then I've got this, which is a dispenser, dispenses the water. Give it a bit of time, and they'll begin to drown. Now, I know this isn't really a drowned farm. This was like my first XP I ever built, XP farm I ever built. So I think at some point I am going to create like a proper like automatic, not an automatic drowned farm, but a much more efficient drowned farm anyway. That's a bit quicker. See, this takes a bit of time, so I'm thinking about creating some sort of device that's going to do it way quicker for me, but or more efficiently, and you know, damage them to the proper degree with the pistons and everything. But I haven't, you know, for now this is good. This is just a temporary quick thing that it took me 2 seconds to literally, you know, place a dispenser with water. You know, you can literally just place the water yourself if you had to, if you wanted, you know. So this did not take any time at all to make. So I think it's definitely worth it. I'm just going to go and do the exact same again. As you can see, they're all starting to change to drowned. They're like quivering and everything. They make lovely noises. Not really. It's not as nice as it would like. Not what you'd want, is it? But there we go. So they're all changing now. Now, the only thing I will do, always make sure to do, is turn the water off when I flick these pistons off. Otherwise, I'm going to lose that water source, aren't I? Because it'll just get deleted by the block. So here's a few more. So you still get a lot of zombies. Thing is, there's still zombies dropping down all the time. So I could leave this on permanently. And the drowned obviously can breathe underwater. But yeah, let's have a look. So also, we can test out the old trident then. Let's have a look. Well, I didn't know you could hold nautilus shells off in your thing. Right, so let's throw it at him. There we go. And it just came back. I think it bounces off him. So if you throw it at a wall, it stays in the wall and you can pick it up. But if it hits a mob, it actually bounces back. Like bounces in a direction. I don't know if it's always back. Okay, let's what are you doing here? Get out of here, you. There we go. He's down and out. It actually does more damage than a diamond sword. However, only a diamond sword is unenchanted. If the diamond sword is enchanted, it doesn't do more damage. Okay, so we're going to leave that. That's going to hurt him for a bit. And then we'll just take it off. I don't know how long the exact amount is, unfortunately. I think there's a few stuck in the wall there as well. But we'll just go and take out these ones. Okay, there's a few flaws to this. It does seem to get some of the drowned stuck in flaws. But we'll see if we get any more tridents or anything useful. Let's have a look. We got nothing. Just more rotten flesh. Just what I was hoping for. And a gold ingot. All right, let's just go home then, okay? We've got everything we need. Okay, I'm going to leave one of these here as well, I think. Yeah, we got 2 tridents. That's good enough, okay? You can see how it works. You know, you can see. Did that minecart just go without me? Okay, I'm gonna go and grab another minecart. Can I please get in the minecart this time? Thank you very much, game. All right, I might run into a minecart on the trail. There we go. Pick it up. There we go. So it looks like I'm bringing 2 minecarts with me after all, despite my attempts. So we're gonna carry on over here, back up, and now I want to repair the trident. Now the only way to repair a trident, if I can probably do it in my inventory, is you can do it on an anvil, but that costs you XP. You can do it in your inventory. Now, the reason that it's free in your inventory is because it'll lose. If there wasn't enchantments, it would lose those enchantments. However, on oh, okay, are we there? Yeah, in the anvil, it will keep the enchantments, but it would cost you XP, basically. I don't know how much it's going to cost on an anvil, but it's not going to cost much to repair them, but I actually don't think I'm going to bother repairing them. I think I'm just going to go straight in with the enchanting. So let's go. We don't have, that many. So hopefully I get a good enchantment. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back and get some more. We'll just have to see what happens. So straight up here, we have unbreaking, and impaling. Now, see, that's not great, is it? And it looks like we'll probably get the same ones again. Unbreaking, impaling. Unless I can actually find something to enchant in the meantime, which I could just make. Yeah, I tell you what I'll do. I'll just craft a few wooden swords, maybe, and then that's just going to, make it a bit easier for me and stuff to change the enchantments till I get one that I'm actually pleased with. So let's just go and get some oak wood. Okay, we'll make some of this. We'll make some sticks, and we'll make a couple of swords. So there we go, a couple of those. All right, we've got some swords, and then we'll just go straight back. And then every time we need to change the enchantment, and then, we're not wasting tridents, and we're not wasting XP and stuff too much, and lapis and all that. So, yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to go and put this in here, okay? Get this, just use the bottom one, because it only uses 1 level of XP, I do believe. As you can see, that's all it did. Now we can see the trident enchantments again. Loyalty 3, okay, now that is a brilliant one. I tell you what, Loyalty 3, what else? Does it come with anything else? Just Loyalty 3, but that is fantastic. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And let's have a look. There is Impaling, Loyalty 2, and Unbreak. I'm going to go for an Impaling one. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's an incredible one. And Channeling also. Okay. So let me explain, okay? Now, I can't actually show this one today, but... Well, unless it does start thundering raining, which I don't think it's going to. But this one actually here, this one called the Channeling enchantment, it actually summons a bolt of lightning when you throw it in a thunderstorm. So that's huge. That's got uses. We're going to explore them in some future time. Why is there a random thing here? Okay, let's get rid of that. So and then it's got loyalty, so I think it's just going to automatically come back to me. You ready? Look at that, just comes straight back to me. So they're both loyalty 3. Now, I tell you what I'm going to go and do. I'm going to go ahead and go... do I have Impaling on this? Oh, I do. No. Yeah, I'm going to go back down. Okay, I'm going to go and try and get a few more Tridents. Okay, you know, however long that's going to take me. Just, you know, wait for them to spawn and do what I've been doing, basically. And then I'm going to try and get one with Riptide, because that's just the other enchantment, which is very, very useful. Let me get a minecart as well. Very useful. I kind of want to show it to you guys. So I'll be right back when I have more Tridents. So I managed to get 3 more Tridents, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and I think put this one on first. And this is going to offer me Impaling and Breaking. Okay, so I'm actually only going to go for it if I find the Riptide enchantment. I think that's going to be the best way, because that's literally all I'm looking for. So yeah, let's just keep going through. Riptide 3. Look at what I was going... Literally the second one. That's awesome. Okay, so... Now, if I go along here, so as you can see, I just want to demonstrate what I said before. Like, I can't repair this in the crafting table. I can, look, I can do it, but it takes off my enchantment. So I have to use an anvil to repair it with enchantments. But if I just, you know, want to repair it and that's it, then, you know, with no enchantments, then I don't have to use an anvil. I guess, I think that makes sense, doesn't it? I hope it makes sense. As you can see here, I've been enchanting bows. It was quite a long time ago when I was doing that, but there's a lot of them. So I'm just going to put all of that in there. Yeah, and I need to go and find an anvil now. I don't know where the nearest anvil is, actually, when I come to think about it. I think there might be one in the chest room. I'm just going to go and double check it down here. Let's have a look. There is an anvil. Yep, in this corner. I knew there was. So this one, I'm okay with that one, but I'm probably not going to use that one. That one I want to repair a bit, so let's have a look. That's going to fully repair it. Okay, so that is... Yeah, that's fine. That's only going to cost me 2 XP as well. That's absolutely nothing, is it, really? And then this one, yeah, I'm not going to use that one. But Riptide 3. Oh, can I put the Riptide and Loyalty together? I don't think you can. I think they're exclusive ones. Yeah, as you can see, Riptide and Loyalty are exclusive. So let's go ahead and just use this maybe. And that's going to pretty much get it all the way. So I've now got a Riptide one and a Loyalty one. So as you can see. So I can show you what these other things do now. We'll just go ahead and... That extra Loyalty one I've got, put it to one side. It could be used to, like, go with another one in the future. But as you can see, you know, getting these Tridents, they're not that hard to get once you sort of know what you're doing with everything. So that's that. I don't know where I'm going to put this this one. I'll just chuck it in the end of chest for now. So this, I don't want this one, so... Just going to go and chuck it there. And 3 more Nautilus shells. That's not bad either, is it? So it is currently daytime by the looks of things. Yeah, I think it's getting dark, actually. Yeah, the sun sets over there, and I think it's setting. Let's go and have a look. Can we see the sun at all? It's just going over the mountain, I think, over here. Let's carry on going round. And, well, I don't know where the sun is. Okay. Oh, so you want this? Yeah, it's like that, is it? Let's go then. Yeah, that's right. And then it comes back to me. That is awesome. That is incredible. So let's first have a look at the Impaling thing, okay? So you can see as Impaling, I can't show you Channeling today, but I'm glad I got that because that's going to be useful for a future thing. But Impaling. So Impaling, it goes up to Impaling 5. Okay, we currently have Impaling 4 on this, so it could go one better in theory. But basically, it adds a load more damage to aquatic mobs. But this is not an aquatic mob, this drowned, so it won't do any extra damage to him. It's just going to be normal damage. So that's because he's actually not classed as an aquatic mob as a drowned. He's actually classed as an undead mob. So that's that. But if we go for fish, we can just he should be a one shot. As you can see, we did it, and it's really useful because like underwater as well, it's not affected by anything. So we can just keep shooting him, and yeah, it does it. Also, you can see I currently have loyalty 3. So if you see loyalty 3, if it was just loyalty 1, it would take longer to come back. That's how that works. Okay. It also works with squid. Also, the Impaling works if you just like hit him like that. Like it also has an effect if you just use it as a melee weapon rather than a projectile. But you see that also works. So you can take those all out very nice and easy. But it's yeah, it doesn't affect. So it does affect dolphins. It'll affect any aquatic mob basically, but not the drowned because they're not classed as aquatic mobs. But yeah, turtles, dolphins, squid, fish. What else is there? There's guardians and elder guardians as well. I think I said them all. Yeah. I think that's all of them. So you can see that works. And also, Riptide, you have to be in water for it. Touching water, and then what you can do is you can fly yourself off. Look at that. What have we got? Is it Riptide? It is Riptide 3. So I think that's the best one you can get. So you just go like this, and you can just fly away. And also, if you have a Lytron, you can, and it's raining, you can actually be propelled by the Riptide there as well. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with this, but it is like a good way to sort of just get around, you know? So just want to go through the water. Let's watch it. Let's go in third person. Are you ready? Look at that. How cool is that? That's the Riptide effect for you. So let's do it in this. And look at that. What a cool thing that is. So you have to be touching water or when it's raining, but you don't have to be like in, you know, you don't have to be like fully submerged like I am now. I wonder, can you take fall damage? Should we take some fall damage? See what happens. Okay. Okay, I have feather falling boots, so fall damage doesn't affect me. You can see I can just stand like this and it'll still affect it. It's just as long as you're touching water. So, like I say, rain works as well. I can't show you that because unless it just starts raining randomly, I can't. I don't know where the sun is, actually. Maybe it was coming up. I don't know, but it's still light, so that's all that matters to me. Okay, we're going to carry on around here, and we're going to... yeah, I think we're going to go and just check it out in the sea. I want to kind of get some more fish with it and all that, but I don't know where the nearest fish are. Ah, there's some over here. Sorry, little fishy, but you are breakfast. This is like the new way to fish, isn't it? Okay, this is Riptide. What happened to my other one? Wait, oh, it came back into my inventory, but there wasn't a slot for it. Okay. Oh, the drowned wants me. That's it. You get out of there. And look, it'll just come straight back up to me. I think that's just the coolest thing ever. I'm not going to hurt the poor dolphins, okay? So you can just go around collecting your fish, use it as a melee. The durability lasts a good amount of time as well. Yeah, you get out of here, my friend. Okay, so honestly, it's a cool thing as a trident. Let's be honest. I think that's one thing I've ascertained from these out of all of it. It's a cool thing. Why is there a random... Oh, that drown dropped me a trident. What are the chances of that? It's extremely low. It's like a 2% chance without any looting on. So that's good, isn't it? I didn't see one in his hand either. Are you all right, little parrot? You look like you're struggling a bit. Do you want me to get you out of there? Okay. You're not one of my birds, are you? See if he goes on my shoulder. It doesn't look like he's going to go on my shoulder. Looks like you just got a bit off course. So there you go. You get out of there. Okay. So I'm just enjoying using Riptide anyway. Like, look how cool it is. So you can just go like, oh. I just think it's amazing. It's just one of the cool... I think it's probably the coolest thing. Just one of the coolest things. Like, just a little added little thing. It doesn't have to be in the game, but it's like... It's just a good way to get about in the water, I think, as well, you know? Because, you know, you could swim, okay? But instead you can be like, all right, let's really make some progress, okay? And you can just get about so much faster. Okay? I'd say so, anyway. Can you, like, keep it going when you swim? No, so you actually stop swimming when that happens. Okay, that's good to know. And then say I just want to get, like, say you're like, okay, well, I want to get some height now, okay? So let's do that. And then we're on the roof of the prison. Look at that. And there's creepers, so I better move. Okay, and you drop back down. So I'm having a lot of fun, but that's pretty much all there is to do with the trident, other than, like I say, the channeling one, which basically how that works, I can at least show you. So I have channeling on this one. You basically throw it at any place in the map when it's thunderstorm, and a lightning bolt will occur where you throw it to. So that's basically all there is to it. So I'm going to use that for something in a future video. Just got to wait for the heavens to open and the rain to pour, basically. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. So we managed to get the trident using the drowns. We got a few more Nautilus shells as well, which is handy. We got a load of fish from taking out fish, and yeah, we just have fun messing about with this. So can you like switch? Look at that. You can like. I wonder. Yeah, you can almost like dual wield. I don't know if you can do mid-air as well. Like if you have the Riptide effect and it's raining, can you like just fly along in the air with Riptide? I think that might be possible. I don't think you have to touch the ground again or touch like actual water source. So that'll be an interesting thing as well, wouldn't it? But okay, these dolphins give me the boost I need as well. Very useful indeed. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.